What's going on, everybody? So back again with another video. This time around we're gonna take a look at the 2024 Topps Chrome Formula 1 qualifying box. So this is probably the replacement for the Chrome Lite products that we've seen in previous years. So as you can see here, it's a much smaller box compared to last year, where it's the similar size as the hobby box, but in this case I am not sure what to feel about it. So 16 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. So actually similar number of cards compared to last year, but in a much smaller package. Price wise, this runs about $79. So I got the pre-order. Prices might change later on, but it's $79 at the time where I bought this. Okay, so anyways, let's have a look at what's inside. So of course I did the hobby box unboxing in a separate video, and if you guys are interested in watching that, I will leave a link down in the description box below, so you guys can have a look. But qualifying box, let's see, it's gonna be quite interesting to see what Topps has planned in this product. So this one has 4 cards per pack compared to the hobby box where there's 8 cards in each pack. So keeping it to 16 packs in the whole qualifying box. Let's just get everything out, then we can have a look at this proper. Okay, so let's kick off. So of course there's going to be some non-numbered inserts here, so which is the black and white railway parallel, so that's the non-number insert. I don't think you can pull autographs from this, but we might have a chance at looking at some nicer short prints. So similar to the hobby product, they actually included some quite a number of F2, F3 drivers and cars that take up quite a number of sets, and I was saying that my only concern is that over time it might actually be diluting the value or diluting the number of cards in this actual set itself. So I'm not sure how to feel about F2 and F3. I'm not sure there's a lot of people out there that's doing prospecting, so that's collecting the junior league drivers. For me, I'm quite selective when I'm doing a bit of prospecting. And if you look at the junior formula field, you know, there's in F3 there's like what, 30 cars, and maybe only a handful of them, maybe less than 5, make the step up to Formula 2, and even lesser make the step up into Formula 1. So as we can see, for the next year's 2025 season would be a fairly fresh sort of season in the sense that we're gonna have quite a number of rookies that's gonna be on the grid. Because the grid has reshuffled over the course of this season, perhaps starting off with like Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari, which has sort of set off a domino effect and trigger a lot of driver moves here and there. Okay, but here's a good bulk of the packs that we just opened, so let's have a look. So again, I'm gonna split the cards off into Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3, and then we can have a look at roughly what that split is between the junior Formula drivers and the Formula 1 drivers. Okay, so Victor Martins F2, Charlie Verse F3, Noel Leon F3, recharged insert. So this is one of the insert that I was talking about. So this year there's actually quite a number of new inserts. So the one that I'm really looking out for would be the helmet insert. Hopefully we get a chance to look at that, because I think the design for that looks fairly well. And then there's some where Topps hasn't done a very good job with the design. They sort of like skipped out on, like, they're probably running a budget on the design front or something. Okay, but anyways, F1. Maybe I should put that here. Jack Crawford F2, Lawrence Van Herpens F3, Lewis F1, and I'm quite sure this image was used in last year's card as well. Let me know down in the comments below. I think we might have seen this particular picture, Luis holding his cap on one of the cards last year. Okay, future stars, Sammy Meguintonif. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering his name, but anyways, so we have Joe. So this is the very plain insert that I was talking about. Just a plain refractor, which I'm not very impressed by. So Tops, if you're watching this, you can do a better job. Okay, and our black and white railway. So as I was saying, this qualifying box sort of replaces Chrome Light, and they've included 4 black and white railways inserts with each qualifying box. So this is our first one: Logan Sargent, Gabriel Bortoletto, Alan Prost, Legends, Oscar Piastri. So I'm gonna move fairly quickly over the cards because I've actually touched on some of the designs and some of the sets in the hobby box video. So again, I'll leave the link down in the description box in case you guys want to have a look. Okay, Lewis Hamilton. So this is a refractor. Andrea, Kimi Antonelli. This might be the first Kimi Antonelli card that I pulled. Nigel Mansell, Legends, Alex Dunn, F3, Speed Demon, Sergio Perez, another insert, Nico Hülkenberg, Legends, Michael Schumacher. So that's interesting. I think there's actually like 3 legend inserts of Michael Schumacher in this set that I've seen already. So it seems like they're focusing. There's quite a number of Michael Schumacher cards here. So those Michael Schumacher fans, this might be the set for you. Okay, David Coulthard, Max, Refractor, Gabriel Bortoletto, Martinez Stanchon, F3, Joseph Look, F3, Daniel Ricciardo, insert, Logan Sargent on the black and white railway. So it's interesting so far with, let me see, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. So I have 11 packs that we went through so far. I haven't seen any numbered parallels, and it doesn't seem like we're gonna have any here. So it seems like they've drastically reduced the hit rate for the parallels in this box, or I might just have a bad box. Okay, Roman Stanek, Nikola Zolov, Dino Beganovic, Max Verstappen, Refractor, Kushmini, Nigel Mansell, Max Esterson, F3, Sergio Perez recharged, insert. Okay, so more than halfway through the packs, and we've only hit 2 black and white railway. Don't know how to feel about this. So typically, as I remember the Chrome Light collection from 2022, by the time you're more than halfway through the box, you would have 4 or 5 hits already. So that's the one thing I fondly remember about 2022, is that the Chrome Light box really packs a punch. You get 4 black and white waves, and you get between 4 to 5 either number or non-number parallels, which we haven't seen here yet. So let's have a look, or maybe we've just been opening up the packs that have no parallels. Okay, so I'm hoping the luck changes for the better. So I think we're just gonna go through and open up all these packs here. Let's see. Okay, I've already seen one checkered here, one ray wave as well, so that might be the 3rd black and white ray wave. I don't think I can hit autos in this, but we still get a chance to get like number inserts, especially the helmet inserts, which I haven't seen it in this box as well. Okay, that's the last pack. Here, let's see what comes out of this. Okay, Ollie Behrman, Ayrton Senna, Paul Aron, the F2, Mini Diamond, F3. Okay, so that's our first numbered one. George Russell on the base card, Lando Norris, Santiago Ramos, F3, Speed Demon inserts, Ayrton Senna black and white railway. So that is our 3rd black and white rear wave. Okay, Max Verstappen, Sainz, Sargent, Casper Stuka, F3 Refractor, Mattia Zagazzetta, F3, Max, Zach O'Sullivan, Nico Hülkenberg on the insert, Sergio Perez, Victor Martins, F2, Max and Nigel Mansell, checkered. Okay, Valtteri Bottas, Isaac Hadjar, Leonardo Fornaroli. Still put Hadjar there. Fernando Alonso, camber insert. There we go. So that's our helmet. So Pierre Gasly helmet insert. So just imagine how this will look with Lewis or Max or Piastri on it. Very nice. So this is our fourth black and white ray wave. Zay Maloney, F2. Sebastian Montoya, F3. Daniel Ricciardo, and coming up to our last card. Lando Norris Refractor. Wow. Okay, so only one numbered parallel from our qualifying box. 4 black and white rear waves as promised on the box, but this is pretty much our hit, which is a big letdown compared to last year. Even though last year there isn't a chrome light, but previous years. So let's have a quick look at F1, F2. So I like to compare how much is being diluted from this year's collection, just from the inclusion of F2 and F3 drivers. So on the Chrome Hobby box, the dilution isn't so bad. You get a lot more you get a lot more F1 drivers and cars and legend inserts and all that. And perhaps the same amount of F2 and F3. But in this case, in this qualifying box, shockingly, okay, they are pretty much at the same amount. Maybe there's slightly more F1, but those F1 are all inserts. So without the inserts, we probably would have maybe an even matchup of F1 versus F2, F3, which is just to me it's very shocking, but not at all surprising, because given the number of F2 and F3 cards they've included this time around in this year's checklist. But yeah, I'm quite disappointed from just the base cards itself. Let's not talk about his, just the base cards themselves. Yeah, so I have no words for it right now, but I think after having a look at the hobby box and after having a look at the qualifying box, I know this is just one box. We might do a couple more qualifying box just to test whether our theory is correct. Even though it's a very small sample and not at all a representative sampling, but we're gonna have a look in a couple of videos time, a couple more qualifying box just to see whether this holds up or whether I've just got a bad box. But yeah, so 4 black and white and not even 2 numbered. I've got like 5 non-numbered parallels and only 1 number from the whole qualifying box. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Has Topps made a mistake with this qualifying box series? Do you think this qualifying box is going to be a very popular product going forward? And how likely is Topps going to continue this this qualifying box thingy? Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and do remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon so you can get notified the next time I post a new video. Okay, and with that, I'll see you guys.